right. Nice little slow speed, chilling.
Safely,
Love it. Love it. This is perfect.
Impossible to stay in control.
Is it going to be a road surface hazard though? Yeah. So he wasn't going fast. Just straight up lost traction. Look at the leg though. This is why we have motorcycle boots, because it's going to smash your ankle. So nice, easy ride, just cruising. And the reason why I was saying it must be a road surface hazard that causes the problem, because typically if you're going through these corners super fast, it's a loss of traction because of the speed and the lean angle that you're doing. So you usually see low sides on these. So when you're not going super fast and you're pretty much vertical, right? You're pretty much like using all traction of your tires. You're not speeding, so you're not having to use traction to speed. You're using traction for turning and stabilizing, so it's perfect, right? So what typically happens then is that there's something on the road. There's something on the road. So we see a lot of crashes on corners and close calls on corners, and it's because people are speeding on these corners. And so we are all like, we can make fun of them, right? We can make fun, whatever. We can learn from it, but this is very common. You're riding normal. A lot of you guys in the chat, a lot of you guys in the Smart Rider crew eating the pizza, you're like, I will never speed, so I'll never have those problems. You could have a problem if you're going the regular speed, if you're doing the speed limit, you're just chilling, because there's a road surface hazard. So we have different problems than those that like to speed. The people that like to speed have loss of traction problems because they're turning too hard and speeding, and they have road surface hazards and all those other issues. When it comes to you riding and minimizing as much risk as possible, what issues do we have? Well, we don't have the lean angle problem. We don't have the loss of traction problem the speeders have. We have still a road surface problem. We still have those, but it's easier to navigate road surface hazards at a slower speed. So we get up to here.
The poor road surface made it impossible to stay in control.
Right there, something there. We can't see it because of the camera, but I mean, you could just see the road a little bit. So whenever how do we fix this? How do we fix this? What is it that we can do to hopefully minimize this possibility? It could still happen. What can we do to minimize? Whenever I see a road that looks like this, I'm not going to go in the area that looks all chunky and all gross. This is all gross. This is all gross. Gross, gross. All this stuff is gross. Don't like it. I'm going to go into the area that looks the best as possible. And that right here looks like this, and it looks like this part. That's where I'm going to go. So I'm not going to aim my bike to go here. Now it's like, Dan, you said to do middle during the turns. Yes, middle will give you a space cushion from anybody coming this way, and it'll give you a space cushion from all of this stuff on the side, and maybe even some road debris. So middle is amazing. But I don't do middle because of all the oil. I'm tired of explaining myself when it comes to that. There's not going to be a bunch of oil in the middle of the turn. You see a bunch of oil in the middle of the lane at an intersection because cars are stopped there and just constantly dripping. You're not going to see a bunch of oil in the middle of a lane unless somebody literally has a punctured oil pan going through a corner. Okay, there it is. Solve that problem. I'm not going to debate that. Right here, if you're in the middle and you see this crap, right there, if you see it, because you're able to scan ahead, if you see it, you can go on the inside where the road looks better. The whole point of middle is the default. You still have to plan your ride. Default lane position, that's perfectly fine. Default. You see a hazardous situation, you see a relevant threat like this road surface hazard, you have to navigate away from it and then get back into your default. And then get back. And then get back. Something's in your way, move out of the way. Something's not in your way anymore, get back in the middle. You just have use some critical thinking here. Some critical thinking. This is a bad spot. Yes, be in the middle during turns, but you see that there's a bad spot. So you move away from the bad spot and you get back to the middle. Critical thinking. Critical thinking. So yeah, sometimes this happens. This is why we wear full gear, just in case.